and it can accelerate a 2-ton car to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds. The RPM is so crazy that just the centrifugal force wants to expand the rotor. Think you've seen every twist in electric cars? Think again. Elon Musk just unleashed a motor that doesn't join the race. It ends it. No gears grinding, no lag, no ceiling on speed or range. Just smooth, silent power that feels more science fiction than reality. It's ferocious. It's flawless. And it could bury the competition once and for all. Curious how he pulled it off and what it means for the future of driving. Strap in. The ride starts now. The motor that changed everything. Tesla just flipped the script on electric motors. 4 years, they've led the EV race. But this time, they've done something far more disruptive. Instead of tuning up an existing design, they've unveiled a motor so advanced, it might just make everything else obsolete. And it can accelerate a 2-ton car to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds. We first caught a glimpse of this motor at the Model S Plaid delivery event on June 10, 2021, when Elon Musk casually revealed a drive unit so compact one person can pick it up, yet powerful enough to launch a full-size sedan into supercar territory. At the heart of it is a rotor that's wrapped tightly in carbon fiber. It might not sound exciting at first, but the effect is massive. There's just never been an electric motor like this. I mean, you could pick this motor up with your hands. In traditional electric motors, the metal components swell under heat, wear down under pressure, and eventually break down. That's why they're capped in speed and longevity. Tesla tackled this by developing an in-house process that wraps carbon fiber around a copper rotor at extremely high tension. That outer sleeve locks everything in place, keeps the rotor permanently compressed, and preserves a micro-thin air gap between the rotor and stator. Something that enhances efficiency and magnetic force in ways we've never seen before. Thanks to that breakthrough, this rotor stays stable at wild speeds. We're talking over 20,000 revolutions per minute, far beyond the 16,000 RPM point where most high-performance motors throw in the towel. Motor Trend verified these speeds during testing and confirmed that Tesla's new design runs nearly 25% faster than its previous generation. An unheard-of leap in electric motor engineering. What does that translate to? A motor that delivers more torque, stays cooler, weighs less, and endures more stress without wasting energy. This isn't an upgrade. It's a complete reimagining of how EV motors should be built. The RPM is so crazy that just the centrifugal force wants to expand the rotor. And Tesla didn't stop at performance. They nailed production, too. Each Model S Plaid carries 3 of these motors, producing a combined 1,020 horsepower and 150 lb-ft of torque. Yet, each motor is small enough for a single engineer to lift during assembly. And an electric motor like this, I mean, you could pick this motor up with your hands. Even more impressive, during its March 2023 Investor Day, Tesla revealed that the next generation of these drive units will use 0 rare earth elements, require 75% less silicon carbide, and cost around $1,000 to manufacture, an industry-shaking figure. And the performance, nothing short of staggering. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Yes, under 2 seconds. That makes it faster off the line than almost any car in history, including Bugattis and Lamborghinis. Independent testing clocked the Model S Plaid at 1.98 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour and just 9.25 seconds in the quarter mile. Top speed, a staggering 200 miles per hour once software limits were lifted. But it's not just fast, it's efficient. Older performance EVs burn through batteries like rocket fuel. This one doesn't. It channels power into motion with barely any loss. No oversized radiators or complex cooling systems needed. Just clean, stable output. It's dangerous. EPA data backs it up. On 21 inches wheels, the Model S Plaid is rated at 348 miles of range and a combined 101 mpg per gallon equivalent. That's about 334 Wh per mile. Phenomenal for a car with over 000 horsepower. Even in the real world, the numbers hold. Inside EVs ran a highway range test at 70 miles per hour, and the Plaid still managed an even 300 mph on a single charge. That's proof this motor can deliver raw speed and long-range endurance in the same package. That solves one of the biggest headaches in EVs, the trade-off between power and range. Normally, the harder you drive, the faster your battery dies. But this motor changes that equation. Now you get both brutal speed and smart efficiency. No more choosing between performance and practicality. Tesla is giving you both and delivering it at scale. And thanks to the new design, simplicity, lower material needs, and reduced complexity, Tesla's cost to build each unit has dropped significantly. Whether they pass those savings to customers or keep the margin, the edge is theirs. When you push this far ahead, the rest don't just fall behind, they fall apart. Let's see how the competition handled the hit. Knocking out the competition. Tesla's competition is falling behind and fast. Not long ago, it looked like the EV race would be tight. By-name car makers like Ford, General Motors, Toyota, and Volkswagen were pouring in billions. Startups like Lucid and Rivian promised bold innovation. Chinese giant BYD was dominating global sales. For a minute, it really seemed like Tesla's lead might not last. Then came the carbon-wrapped motor and everything changed. Most of these legacy automakers still build electric cars using platforms designed for gasoline engines. That means their EVs are heavier, less efficient, and more expensive to make. Their factories were built for gas-powered cars, not electric ones. And they rely heavily on suppliers for key parts, especially batteries. Tesla doesn't. Every Tesla is designed from scratch to be electric. Their factories are built for EVs from the ground up. They make their own batteries. They now even make motors that no one else in the industry can match. While other companies are just catching up to Tesla's last big breakthrough, Tesla has already moved on to what's next. Look at Ford. It has promised around $50 billion for EV development through 2026. But their Mach-E SUV still weighs over $300 more than Tesla's Model Y. And Ford lost over $1.3 billion in its EV division just last quarter. General Motors is in a similar boat. They pledged $35 billion to EVs by 2025. But their rollout of Ultium battery tech has been slow, plagued by software and robotic assembly problems. They've had to do a lot of the work manually, costly and inefficient. Toyota committed over $38 billion for electric vehicles, but now they're shifting back toward hybrids after seeing slower than expected demand for EVs. Their first serious EV, the BZ4X, has struggled to gain traction. Volkswagen hasn't fared much better. Its software division, Cryad, has lost over $7.5 billion since 2022. That's led to major layoffs and delays, including the electric Porsche Macan being pushed back. Startups are facing even tougher challenges. Lucid's Air is one of the fastest electric sedans